We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents the Abomination Vaults.
Woohoo!
It's us.
It is
That's
us.
every time you say it, my brain goes, that's us. We are the Abomination Vaults.
Yeah.
Yep, that's some like Metalocalypse. Like they've been in the same room the whole time. They're like, hey, Pickles, it's me, Nathan. It's me. Hello, hi, it's me, Nathan. Like, yes, I know you're right there.
we don't have a team name, do we?
You do not.
How have we gotten this far? Chat, give us a team name.
Yeah, get on it.
I know
I have thoughts about team names in fantasy role-playing games.
I would
Like,
have
unless-
never guessed.
Unless they're a total flash in the pan, like stroke of genius, which is so rare. Like I find them anyway. Look, the less I say about it, the better.
It's...
Well, what's the group tag on Discord is Vault Breakers, which is
Yes.
pretty good.
Quite like that. Yeah.
And the Outlaws of Alkenstar one is just the Alkenstar Outlaws. So
We could be the Gauntlet Renovation
Can we
Company.
not be called the AV Club?
the AV Club? Oh, I love that.
that is pretty brilliant. I like that.
Yeah.
Remind me later, and I'll actually change it.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
Oh, let's fight a
Yes.
demon, guys.
It took us this long. Yeah. Good.
Well,
Movie
how's everyone's week been?
Zelda.
Yeah.
Zelda.
Let's get the Zelda talk out of the way. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
I have theories.
You have theories?
Which
Do you have
timeline?
non-spoiler?
is it?
Yeah, that's
What's the non-spoiler Zelda conspiracy that you've got?
Is it that it's heavily implied to be a direct continuation, but it actually isn't?
Oh.
I mean,
that would make sense.
here's the
Honestly.
thing: you're not wrong.
It's
Ooh.
I wish that meant something to me. Like, it really doesn't.
Look, the thing everyone needs to remember about the Zelda games is there's a lot of timey-wimey nonsense that goes on.
And also, they made it up, like Doctor
Ocarina
Who.
of
They literally
Time.
just made a bunch of games, and then they
Yeah.
were like,
I know-
there's plot, guys."
No, listen,
know that
I'm
between-
fine with that, but this is allegedly a sequel.
Is it though?
Yeah. Well,
That's the thing, I don't know.
unambiguously. Yeah,
Yeah, but
unambiguously.
a
I think it's
sequel of what?
Breath of
Well,
the Wild.
Skill Up reckons that, like, if you were to consider Majora's Mask to be a sequel to Ocarina of Time, which it isn't, but
Which it is.
yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is very definitively Breath of the Wild too. Like, that's what he feels it's intending to be. So it relies on the story context from Breath of the Wild and relies on
Is it fun?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it
I think outrageously so.
a like fun extension of the mechanics that they already introduced in Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
Cool. That's awesome. I'm really keen to play it when they re-release it on the next Switch model, which I
Yeah.
will buy.
Please,
immediately.
please. Probably in 2 years, I reckon.
Yeah,
well,
they're right
'cause I-
about 2 years.
Yeah, mine got tanked, so I pretty much decided when that happened I wasn't going to
Yeah.
buy a new one and was going to
No.
wait. Because we'll get 4K handheld, no doubt, and that'll be so nice.
All 20 minutes of battery life. Yeah.
They're already
yeah,
experimenting with it. I mean, the ASUS ROG
Yeah,
Ally-
that's got 20 minutes of battery life apparently.
Yeah,
I mean, the Wii U got a lot of flack, but honestly, I thought that was some of the stuff
Yeah.
they did with it was super clever.
I loved
Yeah.
the Wii
For
U.
sure.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna say I don't need 4K in handheld. Like maybe 1440.
No
maybe.
one needs that.
Yeah.
Like,
But like, yeah, 180p I think is sorry, 1080p is probably the most you'd actually notice in handheld, in my opinion. But
180p.
180p.
Really
yeah.
depends on how close to hold it to your face.
It's not
right?
180p. Yeah.
oh yeah,
Anyway.
800 by 600. Let's go.
Wait,
Wait, that's resolution.
Those were the days. Those were the days.
I don't understand numbers, so I am just nodding my head.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will say about Tears of the Kingdom, a lot of people have called it Zelden Ring,
Yeah.
and they're not wrong.
Classic.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I love Souls-likes, like the whole world, everything about the way the game is structured, but I am horrific bad at them. So
Yeah.
like I literally can't progress. Like my friend gave me Jedi Fallen Order, and I was like, yeah, this should be amazing, and I literally didn't make it past the tutorial area. Woo!
It's not for some people. Like,
Hmm.
I tend to
I will
bounce
also
off of
say
them pretty
that-
quick.
Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order, like the parrying is just not as snappy as this Dark Souls games.
Whereas like Shadow of War, I got really good at the combat, and like it's close, but like it's just more timing based.
Yeah,
Like in a more like physical, direct way.
yeah.
Very
Was
weird.
was it the weird frog thing that got you in the Fallen
It
Order?
was the weird frog
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
was 100%
frog.
literally where I stopped. So I
Yeah.
tried to fight it like 5 times. It was like, if
Only 5
anything
times.
is
Oh,
harder-
bruh.
if
Bruh.
anything is harder than this, then I will hate this game.
Dark Souls 3 for me, the first boss fight, you know, like 10-15 minutes in, and you fight this big boss thing, and you have to defeat it to move on with the game. I was just like,
Mhm.
nah,
Mhm.
nah, I'm out.
I'm done.
Mhm.
I will watch someone else play this. And you know, I'm thankful for that.
Mhm.
But
I'm
no,
thankful for all the lore bite videos for like Elden Ring and stuff. I'm
Right.
like, yeah, this lore is tight. Now I don't have to play the game.
that's it's kind of what it is for me as well. And also, I found out what one of the bosses for Dark Souls 3 was. And I was just like, I can't fight a giant dog. Like, that's a giant dog with a sword in
That's
its mouth. I can't do
Actually
that.
against my morals.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
And it does the sounds as well. And it's like, you don't have to do that. You really
One day
don't.
I'll play a vegan character in a tabletop RPG, and it will be terrible.
Just play a
Yeah,
Alexia,
once
you'll be fine.
I remember like a few months ago, I went down the road of like questioning like all the wanton murder that happens in tabletop role-playing games, and I
Yeah.
realized that was a really bad line of thinking.
Yeah, you literally can't do it.
It's
It's
just-
like because like murder hoboing is one thing. That's just like, you know, disrespecting. It's just
Yeah.
treating it like a video game where you can just do
Yeah.
whatever you want. But you really can't just with everything be like, oh, I really gotta figure out the moral implications of this, because it takes
Yeah.
literally all of the fun away.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So two
Yeah.
things in that regard. If you're really digging into that kind of thing, there's other systems that handle it a lot better.
Oh, totally. Yeah. This was specifically in reference to like Pathfinder and D&D, and I was just like, is it possible to actually run a satisfying game where you're not killing humanoids unless they're unambiguously evil? Even then, that feels a bit. Yeah, and
Sure,
I
but
was like,
you need
I was
to
like,
want to
so...
roleplay like mundane shit of being like, let's build a tavern. I'm gonna
Yeah.
It
cut
was like,
the
you know, it's like
wood.
sort of like trying to figure out what kind of enemies you could like absolutely morally justify, things like skeletons and zombies, and like, okay, so you have to have a very narrow pool, and then yeah,
But
it
you
was
play-
just like,
You play a
very
character like
epic
Ida
about it.
or Idle,
Yeah.
and that throws that out the window, because
Exactly,
then you're like,
yeah.
oh,
yeah,
Pathfinder's one where it's like that. There's also the whole thing of Monster Hunter, the classic
Mhm.
one, where everyone's like the moral implications of hunting monsters for like,
yeah.
Hmm.
and it's
Shadow
like
of Colossus.
But like, it's also the plot of every single game
Well,
is
it's
to
the
like
plot of
hunt
every game.
bigger and bigger monsters, but then also establishing that they are deeply intelligent, environment ingrained creatures that like
Yeah, yeah.
literally control the seasons.
Oh,
and things.
totally. Like
And then
the
they're like, yeah,
the
we gotta
colonial
murder
themes
that
in
guy.
in those games are so uncomfortable. Like, it's just, oh man, yeah.
I know the
you
more
know, but
recent
it's-
Monster Hunter games have been. They've done a lot of. You know, we have to do this because these are invasive species.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we've gone to
Some
this.
rift to another dimension is opened up and they're invading, so
Yeah.
we got to
Yeah.
defend ourselves.
I will just say, I think that how do I put this? I think any game system predicated on combat is probably not going to be the perfect social justice vehicle. Like,
no.
that's all I'll say.
Probably not.
Like,
No.
I think that sums it up for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
It
once
just-
again, there are games where you can handle that kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
just Pathfinder's not one of them. Pathfinder is, for the most part, an action game.
Yep.
Yeah, if
Anyway.
you look at the pages in the rulebook that are dedicated to combat and how combat works as a like ratio, it's a lot more than half. So you could probably guess that a lot more than half of the game is combat.
But then you have little RPGs like For the Honor, which is based off the She-Ra series from Netflix. And that's pretty much zero combat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just conversation, it's diceless, it's just pure role-playing.
Nice.
And it's a perfect device for that, but
Why aren't we playing that game?
no. Just
Because
no.
I need dice.
Says the
Like,
guy that attacks 3 times every turn.
I literally
You should see
like
me when
dice.
I do a diplomancer.
Rolling dice is like 20% of playing Pathfinder for me.
Right, like,
Yeah.
when it
I
comes
have the
down to it.
neurodivergency that does that. I have like, I don't know, 25 sets of dice.
Yeah,
I am that
dice
guy,
goblin, it's fine.
including some obscenely expensive metal dice from Russia.
Yeah.
Like,
From Russia.
There's
Uranium. Yeah.
If
there's
we
a-
didn't roll dice, how would Matt get Matt 20s?
Oh god.
Mm.
Please
Wow.
let's not make that a thing.
Matt 20s. I'm putting it in chat.
God.
Met 20.
It was like 6 times last night though. Yeah, no, Ninzard was here for it, and I think Lukutos was as well. But there's a game designer that I follow, Gila Games, and they do a lot of indie type RPG stuff, including Rune, which I absolutely love. And he said, yeah, no, I'm going to be stepping away from dice and doing like diceless resource management mechanics instead. And I'm just like, but that's going to make me sad. I like the dice.
Mm. Oh, so it's so satisfying.
Need
Yeah,
like
like-
click clack math rock.
Mm-hmm.
But who remembers what happened last week?
I mean,
2 weeks ago.
barely.
2 weeks
Two
ago.
We brokered an interview between two people that didn't go well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we tried really hard. To be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, how did you try really hard?
we waived
We-
our 15% commission finder's fee.
Yeah.
We, you know, that's pretty hard.
We didn't try very hard, actually. I remember I basically walked in and told him that we own this town. That he should do what we say because
Yeah.
we are in de facto ownership. And now he's that big. And
Well, look, the way I think about it is that we previously tried the strategy of leading 2 very high-powered enemies to each other and having them fight it out and picking up the
It worked
scraps.
great.
And it worked.
And then-
It worked incredibly well. And we're like, let's do
and
this
Matt will never
again.
let us do it again.
And the what was it? The Gug was
Yeah,
What's her
it was
face?
Gug.
Yeah. Apparently just got eviscerated. So and she was awful. In terms of deadly to us. So this is going to be even better. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, that's pretty much all that happened. I mean, you did organize a meeting and you tried to get the Gug to fight your battles for you. And that did not end well for the Gug. And by the looks of things, it's not going to really end well for all of you guys either.
Oh well. I mean, it's been
Mhm.
fun playing this game.
Yeah.
Matt, you forget I have an extremely large axe. So
Oh shit, he does. He does. I've seen it. He does.
So, a couple of things before we begin and get this fight started.
Okay.
This is a Cheipeku map. This is the Hell's Tax Office adventure map.
Beautiful.
Love it.
I'm making sure I actually remember to drop that in the shout out. I'm not sponsored or anything. It's just
No,
I
the
really
map-
like the maps.
I mean, the map is incredible.
Hmm.
How many diplomacy checks would it take these demons to fight their boss? Can we start a union?
Oh, they're way
Let's
too
unionize
small.
the workers. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
They're way too small.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair call.
they're like imps and things, my dude.
Yeah, there's no bounded accuracy. They're not
Don't.
going to do anything.
They're just gonna get squashed. I don't care how many d20s, how many 20s they roll.
Listen, so long as they take a hit, they've served their purpose.
Clunkers.
Maybe, maybe. The other thing to note is that despite it being one creature before you,
Mm.
it is made up of 3 different parts.
Ooh.
Alright.
2 hands and the crown.
We have raid mechanics, folks.
This
We've
is
gone full
something-
raid.
This is something experimental I am working on and seeing
Mhm.
whether it'll actually translate, so we're going to see how it goes.
Hell yeah.
I mean, just on how you've set up the icons alone, I really like.
It took way too long to get that right.
But it did.
But no, it was fine. That said, do you have any other last words before I start?
Oh, last words.
Last words.
Yeah, I would like to say,
Brutal.
hey buddy, it's time to get good and cast Wind Streak. You said I got words, so that's my verbal component down pat.
Alright, do you want to
Whole
roll
2
performance
seconds
for
of
your
words.
initiative?
Yeah, I'll roll performance for my initiative.
Alright. I'll be giving a +1 to Ida and Punchface for their initiative, which
So
straight out
in
the
regards
straight out
to
the gates.
range
I
and
can-
targeting, we have to.
I can take that +1 because does incredible initiative imply if I'm not rolling perception? Or initiative? Because that seems
I think Incredible Initiative just applies
Wild.
regardless.
I love it. Yep, sure does.
I'm
So-
gonna yell out to him that I'm gonna be taking that cigar, and I don't have disarm.
You have this hand.
He gives the cigar a tap, and the ash falls to the ground, and you can see the searing, burning mess that it leaves behind before a couple of imps just appear out of nowhere and clean it away. And he responds back in a louder and more booming voice than I'm going to inflict upon my mic. Well, we're definitely going to find out, aren't we?
Yeah.
And
Alright, Punchface is
Harry.
a 23. Not that I think it's gonna matter.
Oh
so-
wow, guys!
Punchface and I are both 23.
Not the
That
time
is gonna
to.
matter.
It is gonna
Oh,
matter.
cool.
Oh, whew.
I was gonna say not the time to be rolling like this.
Because what do we have? Princess Punchface and Harry.
What do we?
9, 10.
And
Oh, you rolled a 2 on a plus
I did.
18 initiative.
Did.
Wow.
I
so
did.
Ida's gonna get bumped up, and Princess, you'll also get bumped up.
Woo!
Thanks to Nathana.
Woo!
Thanks, Nathana.
It's like, you're welcome. Now, as is usual for this kind of creature, you don't have to hit the hands whatsoever. I'm not going to force you to. You can completely leave them alone. You can go straight for the crown and try to destroy it.
I already made a promise.
As chat has just said, I'm sorry, we rolled initiative and mercy is an exploration activity.
Oh dang.
Which is so
Wow.
funny.
Hero point chat.
It's-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, are we ready?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's pretty good initiative.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, you're about to hate me a lot.
Yeah, I know. What's new, Matt? Jeez.
The blazing crown upon Urevian's head revs up as we see
You
it
revved up.
spin and burn. It's there.
Oh. Me and Pompey's?
Oh, that's
No!
worse.
Oh, brutal.
Never mind.
Well, dang.
Well, it's really nice playing with you guys.
Yeah.
Now, I don't have the cool programming skills to get all the automatic stuff going, but he is using his Hellfire Crown ability,
Uh-huh.
and he's spending 2
Reflex
actions to
save.
do it. I need people to do reflex saves for me.
PC
actions to
32
what-
reflex save.
Would that be a reflex save on the second? Oh no, no one. Not 2 turns, 2 actions. I'm a
I
dummy.
have to
Oh
roll.
my lord! I'm gonna use a hero point on that one.
I have
Hopefully
to
I can roll a 21.
What is
Here
that?
we go. And that's gonna be a critical success because I have the thing.
Yep, that is going to
I
be a
have to
critical
roll-
success.
I have to roll a 19 or a 20. Rip. I'm gonna hero point it. I don't. No, thank you. That's a terrible way. Nah.
Wonderful.
5 and 5?
Look. Yeah.
Okay, so Nathana and Harry.
I'm certainly not pushing that.
Yeah, no, look, I wouldn't push it at the moment either.
I
And-
didn't dare.
This is
Aw,
a 2-act
that was a-
activity. Ah, ha, ha.
That was a terrific roll. Dear lord. Dear lord. Okay.
And you see and watch as the scorching ray of fire just amplifies and goes straight down the corridor.
Oh shit! I crit failed that.
And he can't do that for D4 rounds.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so scatter.
My
Oh.
mullet!
So we're just gonna roll that. Alright. And for its last action, it's gonna open its mouth and start to inhale. I need everyone to make fortitude saves.
Oh god, it's Kirby.
Oh,
Absolute balls.
Fucking.
Absolute balls.
Oh, wow, okay.
oh, thickened. Something. We're taking something. It's gotta be a crit fail.
Surprisingly, no. I think some of you might actually like this. Let's zoom it in a little bit.
Wait.
What an idiot. He's using his action to bring us closer to him, saving us from burning our movement. That's... Yeah.
Nick,
Yeah.
you're way absolutely sends me. That's so.
And Ida was a critical failure.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. I was not within spellcasting range, and this is gonna help a lot. Oh, I have to pick someone for winning.
Winning streak.
It's Nathana, obviously.
I'm not gonna crit. I'm really not gonna crit.
You reckon?
No,
I'll
not
go
on boss.
Princess.
Not like Princess is gonna crit either, because she rolls 3s all the time. So
Well,
I don't know.
I mean,
Wow.
I mean that with love. It's not.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
no,
you.
it's
It's the dice.
I don't know if I can get there.
alright, Harry, you're up. And let me remove that template for you. So yeah, you've cast Winning Streak. Inspire Courage. Alright.
Is Winning Streak part of my opening turn?
You
That's
passed.
fine.
I gave you a couple of seconds.
Nice. Alright, I'll Inspire Courage then. Trying to think of enemies. I'm just gonna shout at him and go, "Smokers are jokers!" And then glance back at Princess and be like, "Sorry."
You also smoke.
I don't know. You wouldn't believe how high the octave of my voice was before I started too. All right, what's our range here?
Harry, you've been given a hero point by chat.
Oh,
Yay.
the fans.
Not for that.
The
While I'm
fans.
at it, I'm going to give Punch Face a hero point too.
Okay.
Because she needs to.
Yeah. I want her to hit things.
You know what? That's fair.
30 foot. 30 foot. Thanks, occult spellcasting. I'm actually going to cast. I'll use my second and third action to cast haste on what? And I'm gonna like bang the butt of my axe against the ground, and this like bolt of just like energy surges along these what are probably ley lines to face.
Alright, who are you casting haste on?
Punch face.
Punch Face.
Get him, buddy.
Gonna get him.
Got it.
Alright,
I'll get him.
that's done. Iter.
I think I'm gonna try and get out of the middle of the fucking road.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
he recharges in 1d4 rounds, so it could be
Oh.
next round.
Yeah, exactly.
The desk can be used as cover, so can the pillars.
Alright,
Okay.
very good.
So you can either be really close, or you can, you know,
Mhm.
be off to the side.
Oh, man, it's just... Yeah. Gotta be close to be able to do stuff, though. That's
Yep.
the problem.
That was the most ingratiating yep I've ever heard. It's like,
The whole
Yeah.
idea of this boss encounter is to force all of you to think tactically.
No.
oh, how dare you?
Sunday,
Yeah, on a, s-
the day of rest. Oh
on
my
a
god.
Sabbath.
The day
On
of
the
Zelda.
Sabbath.
In this economy.
I'll move here. I'm quite hurt.
Yeah, I
You
was
are
gonna
hurting.
say some healing is probably the go here.
Yeah.
Literally on any of us except Nathana, who is unharmed.
As usual.
Did you backflip out of the way? That's what
I
happened.
totally did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Evasion, if I
I'm
remember.
holding a wand of healing too. I'll do that. Sure.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
What?
I don't like that.
No, because the healing thing hasn't actually been working properly.
Oh god.
I was
thank
gonna
you.
say. Wow.
Well, I'll just do it twice. That's good.
Easy done. Heal 23.
Yeah. If that's allowed, man.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely loud.
Cool. And then that's
Alright.
my and then Compy can just do his
Yeah, I
like
was gonna say,
actionless
Compy still
turn.
gets a move, right?
Yeah, to there.
Just
Done.
looking at the scale of this, it's kind of amazing. I love it.
Crazy.
Princess.
Looking right out, I'm like, where are we?
Getting mad about things. And
No, Foundry, stop. Chill. Ah! Ah! Okay, god, this sucks. Okay.
I saw a meme today, which was someone falling into the trap of like their VT flag, and then they pick up their party member because they're like, "You're got the only lights, so I can't see in this corridor," and that's absolutely us with Savannah.
How's that running going, Princess?
Not great. I keep running into a wall or something.
Probably the pillars.
Eh.
Does she have to leap to get there?
Punch
Punch the hand?
The hands will come to her.
Can I
Oh.
help? Dad.
Upsies.
Uppies!
Oh,
You
God,
cast
God,
haste
Sada.
on me, right?
Yep.
Cool. 2 movements and a hit, as well as getting mad.
And a movie?
Oh, wow, so you got a hit in as well?
Yeah, dog.
Yay!
Oh, most a
34.
critical.
Not a, okay.
Okay. Good to know.
Cool.
I mean, what, you rolled? Yeah.
No, I mean, it actually doesn't matter because we need to be within 20 feet of Princess when she crits.
Oh, for that chained
Unfortunately.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about big numbers.
Yeah, yeah. I'll get winning streak to work one day.
I forgot to have physical resistance.
Oof.
Great.
Most devils have physical resistance, it's fine.
Doesn't count if I'm punching their soul with my ghost fists.
Now, only one of you is really a valid target at the moment.
Who?
It's me.
So we're gonna target Princess.
Not a wise
And
thing.
the guy's gonna clap.
The right hand of Urevian is going to attempt an athletics check against you, Princess.
Just
Go
making
for it.
sure that did Puntress do the hasted action as well?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
mad, 2 moves, and then a hit.
Cool. Brilliant.
And right.
Oh, so fast.
Lovely.
What is your reflex DC?
Probably
Well,
not
it's plus
29.
11, so it's not that.
All right. You are
No.
knocked prone
Boo.
as the hand brushes you off the cigar. And then in response,
Sorry, my cat's attacking things.
that's okay. As you kind of look up from the ground, you see the cigar come towards you.
Yeah.
I thought it's the right hand that's moving.
Oh, the right hand tripped you. The left hand has a
That's
reaction.
That's a
Oh,
reaction.
it's a reaction, okay.
That's a hit.
Just.
Ooh.
This is some poison damage, so if you have resistance to poison. And you're also sickened 1 now. As you're
Sure.
covered in poisonous demonic ash.
That?
No, just have saves.
And then he's just going to attempt to punch you.
Real original.
My cat is currently dragging his food bowl across the floor because he's got 20 minutes till he gets fed.
Well, why
They're
have you
so
never
adorable
fed
when
him
they
once
do that.
before?
He just climbed on our bar and started just kicking
So
things
weird.
around.
And
Describe.
no, not you. And Princess, you're also grabbed.
What the hell?
Sense that the that strike wouldn't matter anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I checked that because I didn't do the -5 for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nathana,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
this is kind of perfect for you, actually.
Oh man,
From an archery perspective, yes, but from a running around battle menacing people, no. Alright, so first action, I'm going to hunt prey on the dude with the crown.
Yep.
In the middle, if it lets me. Good. Second action, I will cast hypercognition on that bad boy and get everything.
All the things?
All the things. Well, I don't know. I expect the DC for recall knowledge on this one is probably actually quite high, so I might actually have to roll these. Anyway. It's not handled by Foundry just yet.
No, because it's a lot of checks immediately.
Yeah.
It has resistances to physical and poison.
Mm-hmm.
It can inflict grievous wounds on people with its bite.
Mm-hmm.
You've already encountered the Hellfire Crown.
Mm-hmm. Have we?
That was its big fire eye laser blast.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Its worst save is reflex, its best is will save.
Okay.
Any
Best
other
is
questions?
Thanks, man.
It is weak to good.
Weak to good. Yeah, cool. Okay. And then I would just do two arrow strikes on my third action.
Right.
Okay. Oh wait, I should actually try the 100-shot thing, but I'll miss.
That's a hit.
Lovely. Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Alright.
Nice.
And the left hand. Well, to begin with, it's going to use its ash cloud as it brings the cigar to its mouth and exhales a large cloud of smoke. This is an emanation, though.
Great.
And for its final attack, you're on the Great Princess.
Hang on.
What,
Do-
what
do I
does
need to
an
do
ass cloud look
a
like?
Save.
The ash cloud.
No, ass cloud. Oh no, sorry, I misread.
Oh, that'll be on your turn
Very
to do
nice.
that.
Oh.
But you can save that for your turn if you like.
Cool.
But
Just
for
wanted
its
to
last
smoke
action,
this.
Now you may harm me.
oh, we can give it a shot.
Yeah, dog. Yeah,
Yeah,
dog. Hey, Matt.
Yeah,
Why?
because you're there. You rushed forward. What was I supposed to do?
The barbarian. What the
Be-
hell are they supposed
Be
to
cool
do?
about it for once in your life.
Oh, I thought that was you doing that. Nick. No, it was you being forced to suffer.
As is tradition.
Are you still
I
up?
can't hover over Princess. Is she still
I'm
up?
still alive.
Oh,
Same.
my god.
All right.
About to
Top
make
of the
that
initiative.
Elvis problem.
No.
Good. Just
All
island
right.
for me.
I think this might be it, gang. So far, so bad.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Do you reckon Matt likes our characters so much that he wouldn't dare?
What do you really want me to do with your round TPK?
I mean, I don't want to, but you have a job to do. Matt.
We could be playing Zelda.
I would like
Like
to say,
sticking a boulder to a stick and hitting someone with it.
No, someone pointed out that you can attach like the explosive barrels to the swords and then just throw the explosive barrel swords.
Beautiful.
Classic.
Gives you better range.
Oh, explosive
I mean,
barrel sword.
You can attach the explosive barrel to the rockets and just do war crimes.
Just end all the things. Well, it's going to spit at you, Harry.
To me.
That's Harry's job.
You guys gross. Really, that this sigil on
Matt.
the ground has a bird motif,
Oh,
but this guy
a
is
Matt
not
20.
a bird like at all.
Oh,
Is that
no,
a Matt
it wasn't.
20?
No,
No,
it was just
an
18.
18.
No.
Still
I would
critical.
like to say the hit and damage has been translated from the original encounter.
Yes.
Was it in French beforehand? What are you talking about?
Oh shit, man! That's max damage.
Mm.
Alright, is it-
Mm.
How you going, Harry?
Mm.
That's a little
I'm
quick
dead.
for us.
I am dying too.
How many does that? How many over are you?
27?
Yeah, a
27?
lot. A lot.
Fine. I'll cast the thing.
Are you serious?
Can
Oh man.
Just.
So, you'll be wounded 1, Harry, and so will you, Ryder.
Yeah.
With Princess Punchface on the ground, he is going to do an intimidate against you, Harry.
I think he doesn't even need to do that.
You know what? I think we're scared. Yeah.
Ha! Get back.
Oh no, Matt! Come on, you have to roleplay that.
He just kind of
Not even.
lets out an exhalation of smoke and goes to say something and then just starts hacking up a cough.
Sick.
Just like, "Ugh.
That
We
got your
can end
lung.
this. Just sign the dotted line, it's fine.
I already told you, we own this motherfucker. From just like on one knee.
Alright.
That
Harry,
is a real anime. Honest to God. I am going to Fire Courage. For me, oh, I can play. Yeah, it'll hit everyone. There's 50 from me to Princess. So, but unfortunately, all of my skills are like 30 foot at best. So, what's the range from throwing an axe at his face?
well, it's a 10-foot range increment if I remember. Or if it has the throwing, if the axe already has throwing, then it increases
It
to
does.
10 feet.
It does not. God.
I'll let you know ahead of time, the hands are immune to mental effects.
Yeah, yeah, that seems fairly
Soothe yourself?
Soothe myself? Yeah,
Maybe?
yeah. I've only got first level soothe though.
Yeah.
You have any potions?
Do you have any potions or food? Sorry. Table.
It's been a long day.
It has lived so rent free in my head since I was like 12 years old. You look a little tired. Do you have any potions or food? Thanks, Guildmaster.
I tried playing that game like a month ago. It's impossible to play now. So janky.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I have no potions. So... Whee. 30 foot. 30 foot. At Paizo.
We
Yo.
can't.
Yo. Yes, I have to move. I'm going to cast Step.
Warp
I
step.
can't Warp Step. I can't make it in one move, so I will cast Warp Step move. Yeah, just under and hide. I'm gonna.
Take cover.
Yeah, well, I can't. The take cover action, I do not have the actions, so to move to get that supplementary cover. I think.
Well, you will be getting the +2.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. Oh, that's right. Wolf steps 2, not 1.
2, but I needed the +5. So.
All right. Either.
Actually, Can I move here instead?
If you
Next
like.
to that pillar? That still give me cover? You said the pillars are cover?
The pillars are cover if you use a take cover action. Otherwise, it'll be a +1.
I like the +1. Whatever. Do it for me, I bet.
All right, well, Hyder, what you doing?
I'm gonna try and cast Searing Light.
Ooh, that's actually a good call here.
Web. Oops, the roll good. Yeah, it hits apparently.
That'll be a hit.
Cool. Does it take fire damage?
It does not take fire damage, but it does take good damage.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'll do 5d6 and then I'll give you another 2d6 after that. Ba-ba-da-ba-doo. Just because the text doesn't scale, whatever.
The additional one for it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So that's...
There you go.
We
Hell
go
yeah.
that. And then... that.
Hey.
Because it does take extra damage.
Sweet.
And your final action, Hyder?
Yeah, I don't know. I could run away and hide. Which is not a bad idea. Could get around that corner. But I can't take cover. Or, yeah, because if I don't, I'll probably die next round.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna be you who dies.
Ah,
I think if you try to get within 25 feet of me, that would be very helpful.
interesting.
So
Is
that I
that
can then
within
pop a
25
battle
feet of
medicine
you?
on you. Yeah. Let me have a look.
Slide that ruler out. Nope.
To the corner.
Come on.
What if I just go here?
Oh, if you go here behind this pillar,
Okay.
then
That's
I'll be
good.
able to heal you. Yep.
Cool. Compy bravely runs forward in Arda vein.
Just sort of waddles forward.
Just kind of shambles, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, done? Princess.
Okay. So I'm trapped in the hand, yeah?
You are currently grabbed.
Good. I'm gonna look directly at him and throw up.
Good plan.
Fortune
Extinguish the thing with your vomit.
Now, one of two things should happen. Either he becomes sickened by me throwing up on him,
Mm-hmm.
or if he
Great.
doesn't, he's secretly into it and we can use that as a weapon against him.
Mm-hmm.
So which is it gonna be, Matt?
Vomiting. Quickly, everyone, throw up!
Aww.
He's
Please
secretly into it. That means I get to leave.
And remember, you are quickened at the moment.
Those.
And you're good.
Good.
Well, you're better.
Yeah. So it's athletics or an attack to get out, right?
Or acrobatics. You don't
I'm
have
gonna-
to. You can stay.
Nah,
Right.
I think I have to. So let's
Matt
hope-
wouldn't set up sort of horrific thing that happens if you stay grabbed.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, make 20.
Yes. Oh, please fail that fortitude save.
Well, first we'll apply the damage. And then the fortitude.
Ooh.
But you have caused a critical hit on the hand.
No longer has a hand.
Well,
I have cigar.
Yeah, I
We're
was
getting
gonna say,
close.
like, we break both of this guy's hands. That's a pretty threat. We're like,
Sign things now.
hold on, actually, it looks like he might have more hands.
Oh,
These hands?
oh, they are
These
hands.
his hands?
They are hands, but he needs those to hold onto the pillar. The crown of Urevian, because you did a critical hit upon the hand, is now stunned.
Oh,
yay!
look at that raid mechanic.
Then I get up. If I'm no longer grabbed.
And we'll just... that, and that.
Attack of opportunity.
It doesn't have an attack of opportunity.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, because that would be evil.
It does have reactions, but one of the reactions has been disabled because of the stunned. Around the corner.
I'd love that, please. Thank you.
Yay, quickened.
Thank you, quickened.
And that's you done?
Hey, done.
Alright.
Oh no.
I know for a fact that now Princess is out of range.
Kind of range.
You don't want to know.
Me.
You kind of do.
Is it healing?
It is going to start off with a trip as it tries to sweep your legs out from underneath you, Harry.
Yeah. Very friendly of you, Matt. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, not that friendly.
On your ass.
On my ass. On my ass.
And then he's going to grab you.
If it succeeds, will kill me. Oh no, he's disabled. Haha.
There's a -5 on this. That's not going to do it, because I know that your reflex is probably better than a 9. I hope so.
Needs to be better.
Yeah, 13.
Oh,
Alright, he's going to try that one more time. And 18's not going to do it.
18. Make 10.
Yeah, so is athletics,
Yeah,
so 18.
Reflex DC is 23.
Yeah. So, Nathanael.
yeah. All right, I'm going to dash over to Ida. Now, Ida, do you want the 50-50 or the guaranteed?
You on top of that?
Doctor's call, I think.
All right, we'll go with the guaranteed, but we'll do risky surgery. And hopefully get a crit. I mean, we will go to crit, but... No.
Oh, no.
God.
No,
Oh, no.
I'm out of hero
But
points, by the
Justin-
way, so you take 8 points, and
Okay.
I think you
I'm-
take another d8 because I critically failed.
I don't think that'll matter.
Does,
I just gave you
oh,
16
there we go.
points of damage.
Nathanael, you've
Okay,
been given a hero point.
Well, we're going to ignore that, and we're going to roll that again. We'll keep the result on the first risky surgery dice, though, so we don't
Yes.
completely cheese that. Thank God. Okay. So that's... What is that for an expert healing check? It's been a while since I've done this, actually. Oh my God. Let's see, I think it's 48 plus 10.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
That was the last hero point to give.
Hey, as long as people are spending channel points.
Yeah, 48 plus 10. Oh my god, I have to roll anything but a 1 for that to work. It's just anyway. Alright. Okay.
I mean,
Take
geez,
that healing.
So, the risky surgery damage knocked me unconscious. Do I
Oh,
say
it
that?
did?
Yeah.
it will take you to wounded 2.
Shit.
Wow.
Wow.
But you heal 27 and you will be conscious again.
Oh, yikes. Big yikes.
As Nefana tries to
Sorry, I'm
extract-
just freaking out a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. So move Battle Magician, and then I'm gonna do 2 shots at the dude. Oh wait, I'm gonna do the hunted shot macro that I should have now. Where was it? Hunted shot. There we go. Let's give this a go. Nope, it just does that. Fuck you.
Cool.
Cool. Roll the damage for that one. And, yeah, combined damage in terms of any damage resistance.
Yep.
If this works.
Ah, there we go.
And how? And how?
I got up a pin.
Whoa.
That's combined, isn't it? So. That is so much damage. What the hell?
Good work.
Yeah, sorry about the wounded too. That was
It's alright.
It's an accident. It's fine. He can't actually be immobilized
that's what I figured. Yeah.
because he's not moving for the most part.
Yeah.
But you did get a critical hit on him, so
He's stunned too.
his hands are stunned too.
What?
Oh. He might actually make this afterwards, guys. Afterwards.
As the players are starting to learn some of the mechanics here.
Can we evict Nick from the group, please?
Because of the villain point?
I do
Oh,
not
villain
think
point. Oh, okay.
That's not the first time Nick's actively worked against.
And look, I popped a few in there myself at precarious points in time, but this feels particularly on the nose.
Egregious. He just wants me to kill him because that would be funny.
no.
Well, at this point, I don't care, so
I
go.
just didn't want
Yeah.
to be left out.
No Zelda point.
Let's make a petition that when Nick awards a villain point, it can only be used against Nick.
Oh.
Honestly,
Well-
fair.
You know
That's just-
what?
It's a Zelda point.
You know what? No, I'm gonna keep that ash cloud up.
Ass cloud.
Yes, Claire. Wait. Does that mean that Ida moves before me in the initiative?
I mean,
What
you
is
did
this
down.
guy doing?
It
Like,
happens simultaneously. So
Okay.
the usual thing is that as long as it's like in the same action, I'm not gonna go into the whole Magic the
Sure.
Gathering, stacking your actions and being like, okay, at what point does what activate?
Sure.
That is the hand done. Alright, the crown. Well, I still can't do that blast because we're still waiting for that cooldown.
oh.
You okay there? I heard that
No.
groan.
Yeah, I also just accidentally closed my tab.
Oh, no.
Whoops. It crashed, and then I reopened it, and then I closed the tab.
Alright. Gonna check a range. But I'm pretty sure
Yeah, it's
you're
out of
in.
range. Don't worry about it, Matt. I tried. Oh well.
It's going to spit at you, Nathana.
Come at me.
That is just a hit.
Mm-hmm.
If you're evil, you don't take the evil damage.
I will take the evil damage.
Out of
And-
principle.
Just out of principle,
Okay.
it's fine.
That's right.
And then it's going to spit at Combi. Kind of expected that. And I believe Combi does not take the evil damage. Technically speaking. It's based on alignment, not the whether he's mind, whether he has a mind or not.
Fair. Well, then I'll add 2.
Yay! I'm so glad they're getting rid of alignment, for real. Alright. Stunned
They're
is now
getting
gone.
rid of alignment, but the cost is they bring back the trip flowchart.
Oh no.
Pathfinder 1.
The grapple flowchart.
The grapple, yeah, sorry, grapple.
Grapple flowchart. No alignment, but the grapple flowchart comes back. Opinions, my friends. I could pop off some spells here. Spell. I'm gonna keep inspiring courage.
You have
But-
been given a hero point as well, Harry.
Yeah, but they're all
Amazing.
saving throws. So I could go and hack his hand for a swing, or I could try and get a spot on the head. I could even try and hack this hand to death.
You could. Well, Princess Punchface is not next, but will be close.
That's true. Because I could go on mind games on the head, and if I can keep him stunned 1, that would be awesome. But so far, I've worked on 1 person ever. And
You also know
everyone
that his
else
will
has
save is his best
succeeded,
save.
and will save is the best save. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
apprehensive
Yeah,
about.
is Mind Games the one that you get Uno reversoed?
Yep.
It is the one I should reverse if I fail. If they crit
No,
succeed.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't do that one.
Yeah, maybe don't do that one.
That's a fair cop. Is Nathana? No, Nathana's way far away to haste.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's
That
fine.
will be different next turn.
Okay, let's try and
Options,
get
options.
some. Let's throw 2 on failure. Second. Alright, let's go and agonizing despair.
Recognizing the sport on the big guy.
On the head.
Alright. Oh god.
Not one. Yeah, one. Anyway, it's been nice to let you guys. Alright. Proceed.
The last action, stand up. Oh, inspire courage.
Oh,
Gotcha.
my coach. Yeah.
Alright. Iter.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I might try animating something just to take some attention off everyone else, maybe.
Good call.
What do you bring forth from the nether?
I don't actually know. I'm sure there's a really good call to make here, but I haven't spent hours reading through all of the options of things that I can summon at 3rd level, so...
Because there are a lot of options for undead. I will suggest nothing with fire.
Yeah, well, I only get to look at the name, so I just have to make a guess whether that has fire or not.
Smoking skeletons / smoking
Yeah,
zombies
okay,
are probably
smoking skeleton, probably bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's try this. Here.
I accept.
Sweet.
I still love that effect. And you have
Yeah,
summoned
it is
forth
pretty
the
cool.
League Dust.
Sweet. And I'll get it to move, I guess.
It's gonna
That's
let
quick.
you
That's nice.
Does have two
Hmm.
actions.
It does have two actions. I'll... How do I send it to chat? There you go. I'll jump to here.
Okay. I'll.
Thanks. Or maybe
Alright.
onto this one, actually. That. Yeah,
Just straight
sorry.
smack on it. Easy done.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, good.
And Compy can continue his
Trudge.
trudge. He'll move to there and, yeah, maybe be out of sight a little bit.
Alright. Princess.
Got it, so.
I thought you were gonna run in.
I have 6 hit points.
Doing anything else?
Yes.
What you thinking?
Thank you.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, roll your demoralize.
Flex so hard, he's gonna be so impressed. Witness me.
You gonna reroll that?
You know what? I've got 2.
You do have to.
Mhm.
I mean, that's better,
Better.
but he seems unfazed by this.
He will learn.
Alright. What? The right hand?
Can it make a fort save? It probably can't fail, but
Can
maybe
it-
the right hand doesn't have a nose and you can ignore me.
The crown will have to make that save.
Yeah.
But we are going to deal with this ghast, though. As it attempts to do, the smoky hand doesn't have reactions at the moment.
No, no.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Ooh. My God.
It was nice knowing you.
Matthew.
Just
Hey,
rolling
Deb.
really well tonight.
Matthew, I'm taking your animal dice away from you.
Don't hate the animal dice. They're Australian. So yeah, is the ghast gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
All right. Hey, Harry. He's going to attempt to grab you.
If Tyler's AFK, he doesn't really die, right?
Oh, is he
That-
dropped out from?
Unmute myself.
Oh, okay. -5.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can't
Yes.
hear you.
Yeah, I forgot to unmute myself.
That's all good. You're not grabbed anyway.
Lovely.
Nathana,
Um,
Princess is right there.
Yeah, I think you're receiving some strong hints here.
um,
Headache.
alright. Yeah,
Heals,
I'm gonna do
please.
I'm gonna do risky surgery again.
Okay.
Just want to deal.
Pills.
I don't know how many hit points you have, but I'm sure you have less than 8. Alright, so
Natural 20. Well done.
Okay.
well, not that it matters, because I get literally a critical success on a roll of a 2.
Critical success by +20.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The only reason I don't crit on a 1 is because is automatically a critical failure with risky surgery.
Do
If
I
only
have-
there were super critical successes.
All right. Well, that changes my plan a
Right.
little bit. I can't
Right.
do battle medicine on Punchface again.
Nope.
Sorry, do I take a wound from that?
Did you
Oh,
drop below?
God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
6
you
with
do
my-
drop to wounded. Yep.
My bad.
Oh, good.
Um.
How is everyone going?
Great.
Badly. Matt, you've been here the whole time.
I am going to do Hunter's Aim, so my last 2 actions with +2 on the strike to the thing, although we're all kind of clumped together.
You are.
Yeah,
Um,
it's bad. And it's nearly been D4 rounds.
Yeah.
It has been.
You know what? I'm going to get in range of healing Harry next turn. That'll be my turn. So I'm going to use 2 actions to just run over here, and that's it.
Nice. Good call.
No, no, no. I stopped. No, 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 no.
Nope.
Changed my mind. I'm going to head back here. Let me think.
Matt did say we have to think strategically, which I'm struggling with.
Yeah, I'm going to go
Thinking hard
here.
strategy.
So that's my second action to move, and then I'm going to do Hunted Shot and do 2 strikes on
Alright.
Lahead.
Nice.
Lahead?
Lahead.
Ah,
Okay, damage on that one, and... Oh, good damage roll on that, hey.
Hmm.
And, yeah, that won't hit, but yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. And that's... Alright. Letting loose arrows, he continues to kind of whip it away from his face.
Mm-hmm.
The cigar has no valid targets at the moment.
yes.
Yep, no compy is just out.
Nice. Get it, Compy. Compy within. Yeah, get it,
Just out. So we're just gonna maintain the ash cloud, and that will be it done. The left hand is near dead though. At the start of round 4.
I guess the question is, who do you hate the most, right? Because like, you hit all of us.
I
You
mean,
probably maybe hit Nathana and I at once if you use 3 acts.
that is the plan, because that is the combat strategy for this thing. So, it is going to do that. But when I settled this out, I made sure that I had certain rules with it. That's
Jeez, it's wider.
Oh,
Look at that, look at that!
look at us.
Harry.
Yeah.
You will be getting a +2 bonus to your reflex save for this.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
That's alright. I'm gonna roll a nat with Nathana. Oh my gosh.
Doing sweet backflips.
Yeah.
That's alright. At least you can pick me up. That'll help.
Yeah.
Time to crit that reflex, right? Yeah.
Nat 20. Come on.
Oh no.
You have 2
I'm
You
hero
got
points.
some. You got
Yeah.
some hero points.
Well, just to let you know, I was crossing my fingers really hard when I rolled, so that's the strat.
There we go. a 20.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna cross my fingers really hard and to push it. So
Oh. Wow.
let's die.
I believe in you.
Guys. Hey, that's alright. The character that I have set for if I ever die is real sick. So I'm fine with this.
Barry the Bob Lumberman.
Barry the.
Whoa!
That's a right number.
That's, to be fair, I think every single one of those was a crit fail anyway. So
Yeah, but it's just the one on top of everything
Yeah,
else,
but-
yeah?
But that one's red
Oh,
color.
hold
That's
on.
bad. Red's
yeah,
bad.
yeah, red is bad.
Especially when you said
Wow.
the words, I'll push it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the universe didn't like that.
No.
Damn,
it was-
my astrology told me things would start looking up after
Yeah.
the lunar eclipse. How
with,
dare
with Mercury in retrograde, exactly.
Mm.
they?
So how many hit points do you have left, Harry?
One.
One.
No, you
You should know this. Are we playing the same game? Come
Um,
on.
Look, I was just making sure that's not like, if I roll minimum damage, you'll be up on 1. But you
No.
pushed it as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I am wounded 1.
You'll be wounded 2 because you critically failed.
Well, we're in
I
3.
I will be wounded.
Like dying
3.
3. It'd be dying,
Dying
3 because yeah,
That's many dying, and you're
that's
next.
many dies. Much die.
Yeah.
Well, as Harry goes down to dying, Nathana, you duck out of the way as
Hey
the
Harry, did you see this backflip? Oh.
You see the flames cover his body, burning his clothes mostly to
Oh
ash.
shit. Yeah.
As
It's
he,
really hot. He's thick as fuck.
as he is blasted against the wall. So, we'll put Harry on dying 3.
Do you have a final stand thing that you can do?
You want to use your
Uh,
last stand? Now's the time to do it.
I'm pretty sure I can just position control for free. But the last stand mechanics are just really good.
From memory, the bard one is you can let out a dying crescendo, which gives you
Yeah,
plus
that's
1
one.
bonus to
60
Attack.
foot, yeah.
attack rolls and to attack damage and
AC.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a single action though.
well, yeah, it's your last stand action.
Sure.
I think you just spend a hero point and then just yeah.
Yeah, as a hero point. Yeah, alright, I got a hero point. Let's do it.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna say, I'm gonna go. Knock knock. No, I'm gonna go my favorite crappy joke. Hey guys, what did the ocean say to the shore?
They waved.
What did it say?
But we didn't say anything because it...
That's my punchline.
nothing got waved. That's right. Yeah.
All right.
Oh god.
That's my
That's-
go-to awkward silence joke. Just to let you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. It gets horrible reactions. People hate after I use it.
It's almost as good up there as how did the bicycle support itself? No, why couldn't the bicycle support itself? Because it was too tired. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah.
brilliant.
God.
Yeah.
All right. Now the crown also has to do a fortitude save.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me you've been a secret fan of bad jokes this whole time?
I
Oh
dabble.
wow.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good, it's dead.
What's the stench effect? It's just sickened, isn't it?
Stand by.
Yeah, second 2, I think, on a critical failure.
What's the
Sickened
DC on
1
it?
plus slowed 1 as long as it's sickened on a critical failure.
What's the DC on it?
18.
Oh.
Okay, so it's sickened
It's
1.
just regular failure. Yeah.
Oh god, I really gotta quit. Oh god, that thing smells. Alright. Iter, it is your turn.
Ooh, that's me. I don't know what to do.
think just
Well,
Oh,
first
man.
send Compy in to punch that hand because.
Yeah, I could do that.
Let's take it
Compy,
for
do the
roller.
thing.
The desk is in the way. Classic.
Go, Compy.
Oh, God.
No.
Would you
Oh.
like to re-roll?
No. I don't have anything to re-roll.
No, you spent it already.
You got
Yeah,
one.
I used it like on the first roll on the save and failed horribly.
That is true. You did use it at the start. I don't think you got none.
All right. So that's Compy. You have 2 actions remaining.
Ooh. Hmm.
Nathana is going in for the rescue.
Yeah, I've got Harry sorted. If you want to heal Punch Face, if you got the heals.
Okay.
I
I
don't
mean,
know
I
if
can't
that's
do
advisable.
much, but I can do
Mm.
a little.
Everything helps.
Every little bit
Yeah,
counts.
true. I'll give you one of my sweet heals.
I mean, not with the way Matt's been rolled, but
Don't know what's going on.
we should not have started this session talking about Matt 20s, I'll be honest.
Well,
Feel
I
like
haven't
we-
rolled that many 20s. Mostly just, critical successes against spells. Which is kind of par for the course for me, really.
Yeah.
Alright. That's you done, Eider? Princess.
Matthew, would you please put my speedy ass back on the cigar, please?
I sure can.
Good luck.
I mean, that's
Have
pretty...
fun, darling.
Speaking of, how many rounds?
Don't spend all those hit points at once.
Accurate.
Now to punch. Wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels
Wow.
good. That feels
work.
good.
Okay, so a couple of things happen all at once.
Wait. Could I do it?
Yeah,
I got an
go for
idea. So Princess Punchface just zooms straight up, grabs the cigar out of the hand, takes a puff, and then just puts it out on the top of his hand.
Mm.
Nice.
I imagine the jump like an anime leap, like you literally just like push off and you just like.
Everything Princess Punchface.
I'm imagining
Jump
what's
from
that horror
here.
game where the monster turns you into little dolls and you run around like a T-pose? And like you do it when you jump, you don't have a jumping animation. Your model just like literally floats in the air for a bit and then comes back down. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's that game, the horror game. You
Not.
just-
No, but
I
it
have to
sounds
find it.
amazing.
It
I'll have to
really
find it.
does.
Yeah.
Send that through. Send that through.
Okay.
Alright, well, with the cigar put out on the hand,
Stinkiness goes away.
the stinkiness
Ha.
does actually go away.
No
And I'm just
stinkies.
gonna drag this off. A couple of things happen as Urevian starts to scream from the pain. He gets drained 1, clumsy,
Drained, huh?
feebled, and where's my last one?
Wow. I mean, it makes sense. Someone literally shattering your hand would
Yep.
hurt. I would have.
So all of his saves have been dropped by 1, as have all of his attacks.
Oh,
So, Princess, do you have any actions left, or are you
No,
good?
that was all 4 of them.
Yeah? Okay.
Nice. Good work. Well spent.
Smash the hand. Good work.
Oh no, there's 2 of them.
Screaming out in pain,
Actually, like
His-
6.
His third eye is just gonna zoom in on you, princess.
Weak spot.
And yeah, he's going to smack you.
Please miss. You missed.
Wow.
Yikes.
You know what? That's actually.
Yeah,
no,
do it. No,
no.
do it. Fucking do it.
Do it, you
I have a
coward.
villain
I
point.
gave you that point.
How does it feel?
The dice
I
have
lulled
spoken.
you into a false sense of security. You fool!
Player uprising.
-5. Wow.
That one.
That's just gonna that's gonna be how it's gonna be,
Oh.
is it?
Delicious.
Mat one. Rolling Mat
Mat
ones over here.
Matt one.
Okay.
Last one hit.
Wait,
Wow.
is that with? No, okay, that is. Okay.
Please help me 21 health.
Yeah, I do. No, I'm good.
It's like 30 or something. Nathana.
Variants. Hello. Okay, yeah, look, I will make the move towards Harry. Not thought about life shot with my arrow, but that's the same amount of actions for less healing. Alright, I'm not going to do risky surgery, I'm just going to do an expert thing. This might not be a crit, but
It's a success.
Yeah. it's just a regular success, yeah. Because, like, yeah, if I did risky surgery, you're dead. Like,
I would
that's
be
going
dead
for.
immediately,
Yeah. Okay. It's 1 action, 2 action. How many? Okay, right hand's got full hit points. Yeah, I mean 2 shots at the thing.
Oh, okay.
At the head. Alright. Without Inspire Courage though. Makes me sad.
I'm doing my best, jeez.
I know, and yeah, combined damage for the purposes of please
Damage
hit.
reduction.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Oh, that's volley, hey. Oh, that got counted in, I think. Did it?
Yeah.
I don't know
It,
if
it automatically counters. It automatically counts it.
I
And
don't think it did. Let me
I
just
think you're more
Can
than
I-
30 feet away from it as well.
Oh, true.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
The,
Wow.
the perception's a
map-
little bit weird, but yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay, in
map's
that case.
Huge.
So yeah, 20 points of damage on that turn. Alright.
Very nice.
Oh, I love Hunted Shot. That's just such a clutch. That's a bit OP, I think. I would say.
No. No.
Bit overkill. Alright, that's my turn.
Just immediate no. That's you done? Well, the left hand has been taken out. So Harry.
Harry's gonna croak out and be like, "Who got this?
Well,
We got this."
let's take the dying off of you.
And I'm gonna slow stand, take it up a knee, and then I'm going to cast Reverb. First level. On the
On the hand?
head.
On the head? Alright. He
but
does
just the-
have. It has been lowered.
Oh,
Just a
I can't do it.
success.
Hold on, sorry. I can't do it for 1 action, can I? Because Ranger's better to the Ranger. Yeah, sorry, it's 2 action.
It's 1 action because you're using the ripple effect from the spell because you did Inspire Courage.
I did do it in my card. Yeah.
Yay.
1 action.
The ripple
Um,
effect is that it reduces the actions to cast the spell by 1.
And just does the damage. So yeah, success. So it's 3 damage.
Hit something.
And I'm gonna swing axe at the pillar and it vibrates and Ding! You got this, guys. It's the best way to
All right.
We can't lose. Harry believes in us.
Yeah. So the first thing it's going to try to do is it's going to try to remove that sickened.
Oh no.
Success.
It rolled a 2.
The DC was only 18.
Oh my god.
Alright, who do we have? Well, Nafana's gonna cop the first bit.
Mhm.
As a Toxalugi.
Mm-hmm.
Typical. How come Nathana doesn't get any penguins?
Because we love Nathana.
Mm-hmm.
The one
If
compliment.
Nathana dies, I quit this campaign. Like,
Wow.
you're a main character. Anyway.
I hate that. That makes me feel so
You know,
dirty.
I could have
Protagonist.
I could have guessed that for sure. Like,
Different target. I'm not gonna hit Harry again. Because he's still on the ground and that would be pathetic.
oh my god.
Gosh.
Wow.
I'm gonna go for Compy though.
Well,
Actually,
Oh.
no. What am I doing?
I don't know, man. Keep
Hey,
going.
princess.
Fuck.
almost didn't get noticed.
There's the penguin.
Oh.
Down again?
Dang.
Yeah.
That's just dying 2?
Yep,
Is it,
that
or
was
dying
number
3?
one.
Okay, you only wounded 1 before. Good. Okay.
Alright. So, drag you up the initiative.
Wait.
Where?
Oh, and then the last one is going to be on Compy. Oh, just getting hits left, right, and center. Keep in mind, he will not take the evil damage of 1.
Very well.
Alright. And Compy goes down as well.
Yeah.
Iter.
I'm so far away.
You are so very
You-
far away.
Oh, flat-footed. How'd you get flat-footed?
I was knocked unconscious, so I
Oh.
probably was prone.
Has not stayed up
That's
yet.
right.
Stood up yet.
That's right.
I'll crawl around the corner.
5 foot.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that I can shoot in 2 actions this far away is Searing Light, I think. Yeah.
Searing light. Alright.
Yeah. To another one of these bad boys.
He's
Oh,
still alive.
no! 1. Targeted punch face for some reason. I'm very sorry.
Oh, good.
And 2, I think I missed.
Yeah, no, with the 2, that would be a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Dang.
my god.
Alright. The right hand. Iter, you have been given a hero point.
Oh, is it too late to use it? Because now seems like a really good time to use it.
I'll let you use it now.
Yes.
Thank you, Matt. You're so nice.
Yay!
Can I take that back?
Now that is one real cool right there. That's amazing.
That's poetry.
So yeah, that'll be a critical hit with a 20. Absolute
Still on punch
value.
face, though.
Yeah, poor princess. Alright. Now,
I'll just
this
roll
will be
you
the
good
good damage.
Yep.
And doubled.
14. Oh, yeah, it's times 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Times 2. Is there a way to make it good? It doesn't matter, does it? I bet there is. There you go.
46.
Wow.
Oh, and it's gonna be what, 56 because he's got weakness.
Oh, that is a very good point.
146.
Not that much.
3,000
Wow.
damage.
No, okay. Hey, chat. Guess how many
What?
hit
Yeah.
points he's got left?
10.
No way.
10.
Just gotta screenshot that so I can post it to the chat later.
See, this is why having a rules lawyer in the party is very helpful.
Thank you.
With the 10 good
about it.
damage
We love the work you do.
from its weakness, it had literally one
Yay.
Close
left.
call.
Oh,
my goodness.
We did it.
Lordy.
Oh, we still got to kill the hand though.
The disembodied hand.
The hand
Oh, my lord.
slumps down as Urevian falls forward onto the desk.
Oh, and just in time for the halftime break. That's
I
well
ready to
done. Well done.
crawl up, stand up, walk and be like, Urevian, more like you're never again.
His tongue rolls out.
Alright, immediately gonna run over and pop some healing into.
I like to imagine you searing lighted him like right in his eye. It's like,
Well, did you want to describe it any special later, or you're just kind of like, he's gone now, let's move on?
What's that? Sorry, say that again.
You're searing
searing
light,
light.
launching it at a natural 20.
Yeah, I think I as I said, I crawled because I was still prone out from behind the thing, and I could glimpse Princess Punchface's limp foot just poking out from behind the altar, and it just sort of gave a little twitch. And uh-oh, and then everyone else is bleeding profusely. I just feel that connection as well to the to Compy disconnect. So I'm like, ugh, it's all over. I just sort of tip my head a little bit in defeat, and that's, as we've said before, where the solar beam comes from, and it just so happened that dipping my head a bit aimed it right into his eye. Perfect.
As you burn a hole right through his skull, and we see the light emerge from behind as the fire dims and the crown goes dark. And even as the crown goes dark, it shrinks in size before rolling down and landing on the desk.
Wow.
Demon crown.
Holy shit.
Hey, you guys want to fight a gug?
Look, can I just say, I think the Gug would have been worse than that.
Honestly.
But with that, we are going to go to our 10-minute break.
Oh boy.
Because I need
Oh
to ask my
my
players a
God,
quick
guys.
question as well. Though
Oh
I might
my
leave the
God.
extended version of it for afterwards. But that was me experimenting with a little bit different way of doing boss encounters. Because
Hell
there
yeah.
has been a lot of discourse recently about single boss encounters are too boring.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's
No.
correct. But there are ways to mix it up.
That was awesome.
That was very, very cool.
That
And
was pretty
that's
intense.
that's coming from someone who just sucked hard that whole fight.
I promise
I
more
tell you what,
things in the
that
future will have
haste came
minds.
in. No, that
Oh,
haste
that
came in
haste
clutch.
was-
Yeah.
But-
If Punchface couldn't get around that easily, it would have been rough.
Once again, this was a Champeku map. Otherwise, we shall be back in about 10 minutes, and we shall see you then.
Yay!
Hey everyone, and we're back!
Hello.
Hey.
I can actually relax a little bit now. Oh, Harry gets a hero point.
Woohoo!
I think Tyler may have actually stepped out for a moment, and honestly, considering how close he got then, I do not blame him once whatsoever.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
But no. The fight was tense, but it was good.
Yeah, that's a cool way of doing it.
Yeah,
I like it. Nifty.
I don't think there's Yeah, I'll wait for later for the full feedback thing for it. But as long as everyone enjoyed it, that's good. Otherwise, who's taking the loot?
Compy, of course. Crown for Compy.
Oh god.
No, Compy's dead.
Oh shit, you're right.
Otherwise, it would have been gone already.
Yeah.
Let's just hold on to it until Compy comes back.
And then Compy get the crown.
Assume it's free.
So yeah, who's going to take the crown? Who's going to take the gold for now? Or am I just putting him in the party loot for now?
Yeah, I'll put in the pilot loot.
Party loot.
What's
I mean,
the...
did the massive hypercognition spell from at the start of the encounter reveal anything about the details of the crown? If it's dangerous or...
It is currently identified. And that is
Okay.
purpose.
Fair enough.
So,
Alright, they have been moved in.
How do we get out of here?
Well, the ground does start to tremble a little.
Uh-oh.
And this is when
I
you
can
start
pass.
looking around and notice that the imps have all kind of, gone.
Oh.
But there is a tearing sound, and the smell of sulfur fills your nostrils. Along with the smell of fire, as you're all brought through.
Oh,
Oh, combat, jeez.
I'm very hurt.
How is everyone feeling? Apologies. How is everyone feeling from kind of a character perspective as you reappear within the tower?
Nathana's pretty amped up, shouldn't it? We could just kill a demon lord. A devil lord, I should say.
Princess was at about a 10, and then she turned up back in prison, and now she's back to about a 5.
It's, these tasks better be worth it. This is taking a hell of a toll.
We're all going back upstairs, right? Like,
Yeah, I hope so.
yeah, cool.
Do you want me to move you all back up to the ruins, or...?
Hey, bud, we're going upstairs, come on. You're coming for a drink.
As you look in there, Princess, he looks to you, and he looks around the room, and you see the runes all start to fade.
No, we killed that guy. Come on. We're very hurt. It will be a dick move to attack us when we're being nice. Come on, get a drink.
Well, I wasn't going to attack you.
Good. Come get a drink.
As he takes a step forward, you see a split open up beneath him.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, let him have a drink. Give
Wait,
him this
wait.
one thing.
Dimensional anger?
No, I
Split
don't
open
have
up
the spell
into
slots
two?
for that.
Okay.
Like,
What did I miss? Jesus.
And my contract's being fulfilled. I'm being sent home. Oh, no.
There we go.
Wow.
you,
Are you literally just gonna try to pull him out from the hell where he was being pulled back to?
Yes.
Wait. What?
Who was
The
to catch
guard-
Tyler up?
I went to the Bone Devil, who was like a cool guy, and I said, we're going to get drinks. And we're going to get drinks.
Which bone devil?
You know, the guy in the room.
The Hellforge guy?
No,
the
well,
guy
we should get
over
him
here.
too.
The Gug
The guy
guy.
that was like, I'm here protecting the door or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I've
cool.
been stuck
Right,
in this
right.
room for centuries.
We're getting nachos and drinks. And Hell is just gonna have to wait.
And the
He's-
Gug is gone.
Well, the Gug was killed. Like,
Oh,
I wasn't
that's
kidding around there.
That guy. Oh, I've completely forgot about that. Yeah, the Gug did get murdered. I remember.
Yeah, you heard a scream. Antechamber Andy, is that what we're calling him?
And Chamber Andy.
Yes.
My goodness.
Okay, I love it. Alright, I'm caught up. Let's go.
Okay, as he starts to get pulled into hell, Princess, you just kind of grab him by the arms and just using all the strength within you, pull him back out.
Oh my god.
I give the Hell portal a stern look, and I'm just. He's getting
face.
a drink.
Punch face, I don't think he gets his severance package if you do that.
Nope, not gonna say
I
those
don't think
words.
he's ever been paid, and if he's getting a severance package, I'll pay him myself.
Okay, fair enough.
Well then, I guess we'll go back to the rooms then.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Jules.
Wow.
I think this is going to be some loading time for you.
That's all good.
Just us and Antechamber Andy hanging out at Princess's.
This is fine.
Everything is normal.
All of you will emerge once more into the light of day. The people
Eventually.
will kind of see you as you emerge and just have that look on their face of like, holy shit, what have they been through?
Again.
Again.
But we're not all cross at each other this time.
Which is nice.
And then,
It's me just doing a duck quack when it loaded
fair enough.
to celebrate. Yay!
A potion. All my world for a health potion.
Yeah.
Hey, Rib. I'm covered in third-degree burns. You got anything for that?
There we go.
And also, this is Antechamber Andy. He's our new best friend. He's from beneath. And I just nod like empathetically,
Knowingly.
like he's from beneath, you know.
Honestly, the amount of times we've turned up with just a new guy from another
Random
level.
people, it's fine. Ring kind of looks to him with that 500-mile stare that she's really good at. And she's like, well, I can tell he's tasting freedom for the first time in a long time.
You can tell that, can you? That's
Classic Andy.
like, that's deeply impressive. I'll be honest.
Meanwhile, Nathana, Andy looks visibly excited, as much as a fiendish skeletal creature can.
Come on, let's get some nachos.
You're my new best friend. We're having soft tacos tonight.
And it's worse, because he ambles through the hallways, like, with the wings and everything.
I'm gonna tell you all about how big of an idiot your boss was. And how he cried the entire time we were beating him up. So when you go to hell, you tell everyone that.
Look, honestly, that's going to be its own situation when I actually go back. Because I was subcontracted with him.
Is it true that when it might be demons rather, not devils, but if you get defeated in the material plane, when you go back, you get like shunted down a few rungs?
Oh, that makes sense.
It
It's like this
depends.
whole-
It depends on
Bit
the
of a
deals you've
demotion.
made.
Yeah.
So
Like your MMR goes down.
Well, his are all
dunno.
null and void.
Ah.
Guys, you'll never believe it. I'm stuck in a wall again.
Ow.
We're here for 2 minutes, Harry.
You need to learn to hold your liquor.
Passwell,
Joel is
never
here.
Passwell drunk.
Joel, have you met Andy?
I am just meeting Joel for the first time right now.
Andy's a bone devil.
He's sick. He's sick as hell. What are you drinking, Andy?
I have heard good things about the ale.
Oh yeah, Princesses has great ale.
Yeah, I do.
Oh wow, this place really is called Princesses. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
I
Pog,
would lie about that.
can we get 6 ales, please? Oh wait,
not
where's
really.
Ida? Has anyone seen Ida?
You might be doing the thing with the thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably feeling a little bit, tender
oh,
at the moment.
buddy.
Also,
Well,
let's
here's
get-
an extra silver. Put a couple on the tab for Ida. They'll be in late.
Will do. Yeah, Andy kind of looks around the room and goes, well, this is a little bit awkward, so...
Yeah, how's Joel responding to all of this?
How's his dog responding to a walking skeleton?
Right? Bones.
Mm.
Bones. Oh,
You can become me size. We are best friends.
Oh my
Okay, this is
gosh.
a little bit smaller than I was planning for, but... What is size among friends?
I have some children you really gotta meet.
What is a child?
It's like a small one of those guys.
it's
I
like
point
one
to
of these
literally
guys.
Everyone else.
And I point at Princess. I'm like, it's like one of these guys, but they're not made of porcelain.
Okay.
You ever been to a farm?
I have never been to a farm.
Oh boy.
I've been to a Senate chamber.
Oh, riveting.
I
This is my
kept
new favorite guy.
a Senate tied up in litigation for 6 whole months.
Oh, wow.
My proudest achievement. And then I got stuck in a room for like 300 years.
Trevor Crusher, I got a new guy for you.
100 years. Trevor and Crusher. Yeah.
Yeah, 300 years, roughly. I stopped counting after a while and started going a little bit crazy.
Oh well, this round's on me for sure, and I slide him an ale.
Did you ever meet Belcora?
Define meat.
It's hard
No.
for him because he's a skeleton. He doesn't know what meat means.
No, it's
It's like-
more.
It's the fleshy stuff that goes on the outside.
It's more. I saw her pass by a couple of times.
Oh,
Was she funny looking? Did she have like a exploitable limp?
If you were to say she had a bad knee, what would it be?
If you saw her pass by the hallway, what
Yeah.
weak point would you go for?
Oh, she's. I'm trying to think of the best way to put this.
I guess she's a ghost.
No, she needs help of the psychological variety. And I mean that in the best possible way.
I mean, I think we'd pick up on that by now. Did you know she wrote like 300 books about destroying Absalon? Like different ways to invade Absalon? Like a whole bunch of books.
Yeah, so the times where she passed me by, that was going to the summoning circle to summon things to help her do that.
Wow.
Hey, I've just thought up the best character idea of an adventure therapist.
Oh, you say that, but I've experienced it, and for the DM, it's awful.
So I'm not seeing a downside then. Win-win.
I had a guy who he literally was a what's the condition where you agoraphobe. He was an
Yeah.
agoraphobe, and I had a player who was like, I'm doing like very in the therapist vibes for the character, and kept like asking really deep and meaningful personal questions. I'm just like, I'm just really trying to lay out the plot for the adventure.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that he's an agoraphobe shouldn't matter to this, and then it did matter because they managed to make him have to go outside through actions of their own volition. And so it came up anyway, and I was like, well, my goodness.
Okay then.
Yeah, there's been lots of RPG horror stories fodder from people bringing the therapist to the table. Like both
It's never
sides of that
happened to me,
relationship.
thankfully.
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out though. What if instead of trying to make people better, I just make people worse?
We make
Yeah.
it worse as a joke. It's fine.
That's just a hedonist.
But Andy continues and goes, "No, look, the girl is obsessed with destroying Absalom. You know that. You so much as bring up a whisper about it around her, and she'll start ranting."
Oh, I know people like that.
Hey.
Like, you mentioned work, and they're just like, work. And it's like, man, come on. Like, you gotta have something else going on.
Hey Harry, you're good at like doing mind stuff, right?
Sorry, doing what stuff?
Mind stuff.
Oh, yeah. You know, I've been known to bend a mind or two
Do you think you could like
with my hilarious jokes.
make a fake Absalom?
Well, I mean, I reckon. Given the right circumstances, you could definitely fake. Like, if you built like a model town, you could probably trick her into invading a different town if it was
Oh.
like slightly to the north or something.
Wait, even better. She's been stuck down here 300 years, yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck it, we tell her that it's already destroyed.
Oh, that's pretty good. I reckon maybe a high-level illusion spell could do it, but I don't know anyone like that.
We just go in there, she's like, I'm gonna destroy Absalom. We all act confused, like it been destroyed, you know.
It's like, whoa, bro.
Do you
Like, good
mean
luck.
New Absalom over on the continent?
Andy,
We'll be like, what? No!
Andy
I
pipes
mean-
up and goes, "Well, look. For one thing, she could use the power of the tower to actually see Absalom. That's part of its purpose."
No.
Tower power.
Tower power.
Even
That's-
after the punch face took out the crystal ball at the top.
Well, she
That's
can't use it to
nice.
teleport anymore.
No,
So that's
Oh
good.
shit! Nicely done. Hey.
Allow it tower power.
Yeah, no, she was. The last time I saw her, she was really upset about that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Good.
Her
Good.
aura was all red and stuff. It was super scary.
Ari just starts like flipping off the air around him because he's constantly in the notion that she's watching at all times. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, take
And also,
that.
Andy, I might be wrong, but I get the impression that if not Absalom, it would just be the next town, like whatever's next. Like she's clearly got a problem. Like
Well-
it's not just a vendetta against the town itself, unless that's also a part of it. But
That
people
doesn't
like
make
that don't just
sense.
stop.
Because
Yeah.
300 years later, the town is barely like the same people. It's like 90%. Like maybe some elves, but like
Yeah.
it's mostly new people. So like a town is not just the place, it's the people who are there. Imagine waging a war 300 years later.
Yeah.
Andy kind of goes, "Well, look, she wants her revenge on Atari. Because,
Atari's dead, my dude. We met that guy.
no, but the
It's like it
town...
inherently contradicts itself, but it doesn't. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like the town is the existing part of those who killed her originally. So,
The legacy. Yeah.
for
yeah.
her to get the closure kind of thing, she has to destroy Atari.
And raise it herself, presumably. It's
God,
not just a.
Some people would do anything rather than go to therapy.
Mm.
Right? But more to the point, her deal with Nimbleoff means that she has to attack Absalom.
Classic.
Why do the guards always have to get involved, you know?
She needs the souls, so if not Absalom, it will be somewhere else.
Well, I'm certainly glad that a creature that eats souls or ghosts or whatever is absolutely the most trustworthy person when you're offering them a whole bunch of souls. Because, like, what's one more between friends, am I right?
I mean, we all get hungry, you know? I can relate to that.
Well, look, Nimbleoff is an outer god as well, so...
Is it what now?
She's an out there god, like a
Out
hippie.
out of where?
As in, Nimbleoff isn't a glaring god.
You say what now?
Okay, so quick explainer, right? There's like, I think it's 9 planets in this solar system that orbit
Get
the
the
sun.
fuck out of here. What?
Have you two never gone to school?
No.
This is kindergarten stuff.
What is
Children
school?
can make stars because they are a simple shape.
Like
The heck-
You mean like training camp where they teach you how to swing an axe?
I'm gonna swing something at you real soon.
Look, so the next nearest closest is Akaton on one side, close to the sun, and then it's Castrovel on the other. But if you keep on going out past the furthest planet, there exists the Veil.
Uh-huh.
Nimbleoff is from beyond the Veil. So it doesn't even belong in this star system.
She doesn't even go here.
In a very literal sense. Nimbleoff comes from a different set of planes.
So we've got a lady who doesn't belong here, being powered by a god who doesn't belong here. And meanwhile, this is our tower, so this seems pretty straightforward, gang.
No, I'm still confused. How can there be another planet in between us and the sun? That
It's
doesn't
hard.
make sense.
I've
Do
never been
people
there myself.
live?
Hey,
Do people
Nathana,
live on this planet?
real quick, what do you
No.
think the sun does?
The sun is a projection on the sky dome above us.
Oh no.
Nathana, a planet.
No, I'm gonna get you some books.
Wait, that sounds like someone's like seriously like pulling your leg, mate. Like
Now, when you
everyone
say
knows.
Sky dome.
Yeah,
You mean like
This is
the like the eternal spirit of the sun that
No.
travels across the
Okay, okay.
sky?
You
no,
guys,
it's my turn to mock you guys for not knowing anything because this is really basic stuff, right? We are on a flat disk. It just it extends out for I mean estimates vary, but I think it's a couple of hundreds of thousands of miles. Like
please
it's like
don't make Nathana a flat earther.
So
We're revoking your main character status.
yes, I did it.
It's now the compy show because he can't talk.
Always been the coffee show.
Andy looks flabbergasted, and his jaw is hanging down, which is kind of spectacular for the bone devil that he is.
I lean over and I push it back up.
He's like, thanks,
I
love it.
put some nachos in there first, and then
And so Nathan explains to him, it's like, so you see, like, the whole concept of a planet being inside our sky dome is just, like, it's just fucking ridiculous. Like, who would believe that shit?
Nathana, people have been out there.
No, they haven't.
Wizards
What do
have
you
been
mean
out
they've
there.
been out there?
Wizards
Mate.
have been out there.
Mate, you are just taking on information from people who are trying to manipulate you into not knowing the truth.
What do you
Like
thought
the
think about all
wizards
this,
who have
Joel?
been out there.
It's all a tax dodge.
Joel turns into a werewolf and mauls Nathana.
He's just kind of watching the entire conversation bemused, but Andy looks like legitimately concerned.
I start taking mental damage.
I keep forgetting that Andy's like they're like knowledge demons.
Yeah.
Like, that he's like full blown like questions and like answers and all these things, and he's just like, bro.
No, because I do this kind of thing to torture mortals.
Probably has quite a few questions.
But look, I don't have the power to take you to another planet. but I could
And like
probably
that sounds
arrange
like
it.
exactly that sounds exactly like
Guys.
something you would say because you're
Guys.
trying to pull my leg, mate.
Once we're done here, dealing with Belcora, another planet, and I point at each of you in turn. And I go to point at either. I'm like, I'll ask them later. But another planet, guys.
I mean,
will
you can try. It doesn't exist, mate. Like,
Andy,
it
which
doesn't
one would
exist.
you recommend? Like, out of all the planets, which one is like?
Castrofel, obviously.
I do
Oh,
think
okay.
Castrovel's pretty lovely.
Well, sit.
And you don't want to
I'm
go
down.
to the Dragon Planet.
That's the what now? God, we'd get so many monster parts.
He looks to Nathana and just kind of goes, "This is going to sound ridiculous, but no, it's a planet that's run with dragons. Like, there's so many
seriously
dragons
believe
there."
this shit. Like, listen to the crap coming out of his mouth. I mean, seriously.
But you know,
You were the one good one. You
We
were
can't all
our
be
competent
perfect, David.
member.
I mean, it's such ranger energy, though. like being a flat earther, you're like, I've seen the horizon.
Exactly. Like, Nathana's such a boots on the ground kind of person. Like, she can only she knows what's the
Conceptualize.
world in front of her feet.
Yeah.
Like, that's all
Yeah.
she knows. Like,
Nathana, just answer me this, like, real honest with me.
mm-hmm.
Do you have a bunker?
You know what? I actually have really strong feelings about that. No is the answer. Because I think it's. Look, we don't have time for this whole thing, like, because it will be a whole thing if I sit down and explain myself. But the answer is no. Short answer is no.
Joel puts
Good.
his hand up and goes,
I
"Well, I've
have to
got one."
ask you.
No.
I have to ask you.
I just
We
like-
know you've got a bunker,
I pushed
Joel.
Joel
And also,
slightly
Andy
off the table.
technically has a bunker because he lived in a bunker for 300 years.
Yeah, not going back there.
No, you're not going back there. We have a very nice farm you can visit.
Well,
I don't know why I'm so hyped about this.
Andy,
We came up here,
Hey,
everyone
Prince
was
Harry.
enjoying things, and then somebody opened their mouth. I'm going to find Ida.
Andy looks to the tower, and he goes, "So, you broke the tower?"
Yeah,
Technically,
well,
we can go on a
I
find
would say we
bunker.
improved it, for our
Uh,
purposes at least.
Do you still have the orb?
Yeah. What?
What?
Yeah? No?
No.
I don't remember.
I'm just gonna like elbow Harry really, really hardly in the ribs. Just
No, you're right. Maybe we don't. Why? What? If we had the orb, what would that mean, Andy?
Well, he gets one of his talons and he starts drawing into the table, and he does a crude drawing of the lighthouse.
Oh my
And
god,
then he-
that is like really expensive pine. I wish you wouldn't do that.
And then he
It's
draws.
not.
Then he draws a rough like Atari, and he goes, "Okay, so the teleportation array goes from the tower to Atari, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you do if you kind of just turned where the teleporter was aiming?"
Like you could go anywhere.
Oh, and Nathana's gonna like slam down her mug of ale because she presumably has one at this point. She's gonna slam. Oh my god! Teleporting Ray? Is that how the things got to the graveyard? The thing that. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
No,
yeah,
that's-
back in Atari. There was
Yeah.
the undead uprising.
we thought they came out of the graves, but that wasn't the case.
Oh yeah, no, there's. She can teleport more monsters.
Oh my god, that's so
I'm
cool.
not anymore.
Any monster in the tower, she can teleport them. As far as she was concerned, she could teleport them as far as Absalom.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, we did good, bud.
Yeah, it's
You hearing this, Joel? We fucking already stopped like a full blown invasion. Now we're gonna do more than that. Like,
cheers to that. Hell
Fucking
yeah.
heroes. That's what I think.
Yeah.
oh, Joel,
Andy
you
continues.
and your
to
knives
goes,
can hang out anytime.
You reckon we could go to another planet?
I would love to, honestly. I
Phil,
found
mate.
out about this like 3 minutes ago, and I'm keen.
Like, just
You know what,
just wait for the
I'm keen
alignment.
too.
I'll be the first hobgoblin to travel through the void.
Oh,
That's
oh,
Oh,
buddy.
that's. Oh,
Sorry, but you won't be the first.
Well, what about the first half orc, half hobgoblin?
Maybe.
I've got diversity, you
Maybe.
know.
It's entirely possible.
Look, if there's another half orc, half a hobgoblin anywhere in any lore ever, I will eat a shoe. Like, bring it on.
But, you know, that's all stuff for later. So, did you have any other questions? I mean, I was stuck there for a while.
I mean, what's your favorite color?
Blue?
That's a really good pick. I like
Hmm.
blue. I'm a big fan of. I like purple. Red's nice.
Like, there's this...
Yeah.
It's a specific shade of blue that the auras of mortals go to when they're really sad and depressed. It's really pretty.
Look, to each their own, you know?
Just a reminder, he is a devil.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, they take all sorts. Harry just devolved into, like,
Happy
Catch
drunk?
right.
it's like when you get invited to your friend's party, but then your friend disappears, and so you're just like making conversation with their
Yeah.
friends, and you're like,
My first
Yeah.
thought was hanging out with neurotypicals being like, yeah, it takes all sorts, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm not having an anxiety attack by just sitting here.
Small talk, small talk, small talk.
playing with a pet in the corner. Yeah.
But look, if you really want to do the whole Absalom has already been destroyed thing, you're probably going to need a pretty convincing illusion to get it done. But
All right, well, we'll
if
think
you can
about
do
it.
it, if you can pull it off, I mean, it would be hilarious.
Anyway, well,
She'd get
you're
super
welcome.
depressed.
You're welcome to hang out here, Al Casa, Esu Casa, sort of deal, Andy. So, like, you're welcome anytime. If you want to explore the world, or Princess knows of a really nice farm that's some work going. If that's of your interest, you know, save a bit of money, get a little nice place for yourself. You know, the
Well-
world is your, like, you know, mollusk.
I'm probably going to be pulled back to hell any day now.
No. Princess wouldn't allow it. And if I know anything, Princess gets what she wants. I'm gonna get what I want.
Well, look, I'll be the first to say that the general dimensional space around this entire place is really weird.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who can see that, by the way?
I
Yeah,
mean,
probably.
physically, yeah, but we picked up on it,
Hmm.
you know, contextually.
Like, the barriers are super thin around here. You know that, right?
By barriers, you mean like a shield, like some sort of.
Well, the barrier between
Yeah.
the living and the dead? And
Sorry,
you
you mean like the veil?
Kind of, but it's more for, like, the other planes out there.
What? Hold on, there are other planes?
Yeah, hell is a different plane. You can go there.
What? Harry's physically been to the boneyard, and he's
You've been to one.
Like, hell is a place, so's heaven. You can go to heaven.
I can go to heaven.
Not you.
Ooh.
That's the funniest fucking thing.
Like-
Someone clip that.
I've been to Axis on the plane of lore. That was interesting. I've seen the Maelstrom. That was less interesting.
You've seen the Maelstrom?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I only have one question. What's the Maelstrom?
So on the plane of chaos, there's this constantly swirling storm vortex thing. And it's supposed to represent the primordial chaos from whence all things have come from.
I say this, honestly, Andy, you are the coolest guy I have ever met.
I mean, there's a god that kind of just sails the maelstrom as well.
Pretty cool.
Well, this has been a lot for one night, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Just doing
I'm
a little
also-
bit of a glory and lore dump on everyone, that's fine.
Also, I am like I am covered in third-degree burns. I'll be honest. The pain is searing. Like, I'm bandaged up pretty good. Thank you, Nathana, by the way. But my goodness gracious, I am in pain.
Well, I don't really sleep, so I've slept too much, so I'm probably gonna stay up and drink because this ale is not bad.
Oh, my dude, you go nuts. Joel doesn't sleep a lot either, and I know for a fact that he loves to answer questions. Anyway, good night.
Just looks at you, just glaringly as you leave the room. And you can hear the conversation starting as you close the door and get your rest.
Oh, my goodness, poor Joel.
Now, as you're getting your rest,
I'm just catching up with the brief conversation between Ida and Punchface.
the very brief one. Aito, what are you doing? I know the obvious thing that you're doing.
Yeah. So, Ida just got in a shipment from town.
Yep.
And, well, Ida's busying themselves, like, lighting all the candles and stuff. Because, you gotta make it look legit for rituals, right?
Yeah.
And Davin is using their, like, little flip lid table thing to manipulate a crowbar to open up the wooden crate. And they managed to bust it open, and I guess Princess Punchface walks in. I'm like, oh, great, you're just in time. Here, put one of these on, and I pull out a black ritualistic robe. It is a crate full of robes specifically made for people that are like Harry's size. That's it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Ida puts a robe on and like rolls the sleeves right up, and then Ida tries to put a robe on Davin, the furniture.
Kind of
And
just
then Ida
draping it.
Side, like just trying.
Yeah, just sort of like stretch it over a bit and then
Yep.
like tuck it in. There's a like 10-foot long log just near the glass. Ida like
Yep.
drapes another robe over that.
Yep.
Alright. So this takes a little while and we have to say some words, but also can you bite these in half, please?
Let's
I
find
mean,
out.
you bitted a coin in half. This will be an athletics check, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, I know what I'm doing when I'm biting things in half.
You
The best
apparently
part,
do.
Do I have to do it 3 times, or is one good enough?
Just
Like,
one. I'm not going to make you do it more
I
than-
shove all 3 into my mouth
Crunch.
at once. Just crunch. Look at me, I'm a Goron.
Look,
Oh god, that is a critical
You-
success as well.
you'll know when. I'll give you the signal. When the moment comes, go and sprinkle them on, and I like refer to the altar. That will be compy again.
Okay.
Eventually.
Are you just gonna baby bird this?
It's how Compy would have wanted it.
Yeah,
you
I
know
think
what?
so.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I only figured out this the other day, because I don't read my spells properly, apparently. I can bind undead to my other minions that I've created, or allies, whatever.
Mm.
So I can bind undead to the ghost religious book and get it to help me. Fantastic.
Nice.
And then we'll go about doing the create undead minion ritual.
All right. As I throw down the circle, as is tradition.
Yeah. Princess, if you could just take a step.
Oh god, I
Yeah,
actually
thank
centered Compy right for once. Now, anyone else joining in on this? Nope. Well, you will be getting the success from Princess, and Davin and your scrolls will also be giving you the aid.
Woohoo!
So, this will be a religion check. As you perform the ritual.
Not fantastic.
Not
But-
fantastic, but that is a hard success by level.
Woo!
And you will get the extra +2 bonus from the others.
Yep.
And Pompey is brought back to life.
Woo!
Hey,
Princess,
me.
give me a perception check.
So I see like just a pile of clothing with like the hooded part of the robe being the only part that's standing off the ground, and Princess just taking up that space, just the
Yep.
head space.
It's
Pretty
like
much.
I'm in a little tent.
Yeah.
Princess, as Ida is performing this ritual, because you've done your part and you've been told to kind of stand there, but you don't know the words, and the others participating in this ritual can't really talk, so they're also not doing the words. So you feel pretty confident that you can have a little bit of a look around the room, and this is your first time that you've actually been able to check it out since it's been cleaned.
Yeah.
You know, minus the spider webs. The
Man.
spider webs are forever.
Yeah, they're for ambiance.
Can I just like interrupt real quick and point out how terrible things are? There's a big happy smile, 2 eyes, and a nose. I'm standing in a clown room.
It's worse.
Oh, good.
The 4 figures on the glass, as this ritual is being performed, they all kind of turn inwards towards the altar and raise their hand in worship as well.
Okay.
As you kind of see in the giant circular one that makes up the top of it, a figure appear. And the 4 figures in the glass start to get sucked up, would be the best way to put it, into the 5th one.
Hmm.
This iconography does actually remind you of some that you've seen in the Abomination vaults, or further down in the dungeons.
Yeah, the Power Rangers forming a Megazord.
From what you've been told, this would be a visage of Nimbleoff.
Okay. Okay. Why?
Oh no.
Um,
Oh no.
I'm just gonna give Ida a questioning look.
Ida has like their eyes closed and their hands up in the air. They're chanting. They're in the zone. Totally in the zone.
Yeah, Princess just nods and nods. Continues doing this, but like keeping a good eye on that whole Nimbleoff situation up there. Fists ready.
And as you continue to kind of look, you see a image of what is clearly Absalom, because you are from there.
Uh-huh.
And as the fifth figure of Nimbleoff, it would seem, continues to kind of just sit there in the glass, you see the entirety of Absalom get absorbed into it.
No, that's where I... No.
More to the point, you see a glowing image, a crystal amongst it all, shining brighter than everything else, to get absorbed into Nimbleoff.
Radical. I don't know if I'd be able to tell with that perception check, but like, how important to this whole ritual situation does this glass look like?
I would say give me a religion check, but
Cool. I
I'm
have
not sure. Could you with
untrained improvisation.
Oh dear.
I'll wing it. Hell yeah.
Look, you're honestly not sure, but you do think it'd be a bad idea to do it right now?
I
But
do like poopy.
as a way to finish this off, as Absalom is absorbed into Nimbleoff, you see a darkened shade of Absalom also get absorbed in.
Aww.
Like ab. Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry. Yep. Never mind.
Considering your connections,
Not Shadow
Princess,
Absalom.
yeah, Shadow Absalom.
Nega
well.
Absalom.
I don't
What
care.
did they do to deserve that? Jesus.
Because one is a reflection of the other, and if one is taken, then the other
Yeah, I
is as
got it.
well.
Last I heard, they had some very strong connections to the police, so I don't really care.
Easy way to double the stakes. One
with
city?
that-
No, two cities.
Yeah, it's all about real estate.
Location.
With that, however, the ritual will complete, and the images on the stained glass will go back to what they were. And Aisha, the ritual is completed, and Compy is back to normal.
Yeah, I give Compy a big hug.
He
He's
hugs
been
you back.
stinks and I retch a little. And then I give him back his items. Like
all of
merchant
them.
socks and
Jesus.
this baldy couch cushion with the
Jesus.
Hydra head in it.
Jesus. I cannot.
And even as you're hugging him, well, Aisha, Princess, you see Compy just kind of look at you. Just ever so slightly, whatever passes for its eyes just kind of land on you for a couple of moments before they turn back.
Like, on one hand, I don't think anyone will believe me, but on the other hand, Nathana thinks we're on a plate, so...
Compy
Cool!
goes, you know,
Thanks, Bill! Thanks!
The thought of being a flat earther is the funniest thing I think has ever developed naturally in this campaign.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with that.
No,
I'm aware of, like, I heard the moment you just decided why not. Like,
Yeah.
the worst part is how not out of left field it is.
no, it's so accurate.
Yeah. That's when you yes and yourself a bit too hard. Just-
Well,
Well,
look, I
I'm
think
here
it's
now,
amazing.
might as well double down.
Oh god, this is the start of Nathana's villain arc. Okay.
This is the internet
sense,
rabbit
makes
rabbit
sense.
hole era. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man. With Compy back to normal though, and all of you will eventually be healed overnight.
Mm-hmm.
You do have something left from the prison level.
Boo.
What do you mean?
There was the information that you were given that
Yeah,
several
hold on.
summoning circles were set up within the fog fen.
I was gonna say, isn't Atari gonna get invaded? Don't we have to do something about that?
Also,
And also,
where-
don't Trevor and Crasher have to come help us? Hey,
Also-
Jared!
Where's Nathana's brother?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, shit, Nathana's brother.
He is up here. I just
Okay.
have not
Yeah.
dropped his token.
Just
Yeah, fair
okay.
enough.
So we're cool on that.
I mean, I've got another one that's lying around somewhere, but you know.
Oh, he's not lying.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
What the fuck did you just say? Matthew?
What?
Why do you like this?
What do you mean? Why am I like this?
You know what you.
You just said he's not lying, and I don't think you meant that he wasn't being truthful.
But yes, you have several summoning circles within the fog vent that you will have to locate and stop them from happening. But it's probably not a bad idea to take a day or two to just breathe and relax.
Mhm. Yeah. Matt, I've got a question about some spell strike ammo that I've got.
Yep.
Is that the idea that you cast spells into that in advance? Or is it like, do you have to cast a spell as you attack with it?
Is it unnecessarily complicated? Yes, it is.
It is
Correct.
unnecessarily complicated. And yes,
Classic.
you do have to cast the spell into the ammunition
Like,
before
as
you use it.
Or before you use it, so you can store spells in it.
I will have a check of that. I have people that I can ask because the conversation
Sure.
has come up a couple of times.
Because what I'm hoping to do is to spend some time with Ida of just casting the single target, like one action heal spell into it. And then, so that I'll have 3 arrows of a little bit more healing than the life shot arrows.
Because the life shot arrows are good, but they have limitations.
Yeah, it's just not very much healing, so it's literally just getting someone up from dying again.
It's like 120 foot stabilize.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And it takes 2 actions because I have to interact with it to
Wow.
activate it.
Before we finish out the session, congratulations, you all level up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
8.
I
Damn,
think this is
they're
level
bad.
8. Yep, level
Yeah.
8.
Sexy.
Elixir of life immediately used.
Yeah.
This does mean
Matt.
you'll be getting archetypes.
I didn't
Yes.
do that.
You'll be able to qualify for your second dedication if that is the direction you want to go
Yes.
in.
And I believe that there's some nice trick shooter archetype thing on the boil.
There is
Yeah.
a trick shooter
Yeah.
archetype on the boil.
Yay.
Sad. That's cool. Gee. Class feats.
Plus feeds. Everyone's excited. That said, we might close out the session there. I know it's a little bit early.
A little
but
early. Feels good.
It's a good point to end it on. Like, this does mark the end of the second book. So you'll be starting the third book next week.
How exciting.
And the final plot arc to defeating Belcora herself.
That was
Yay.
deeply scary, guys, by the way. I was increasingly concerned throughout that fight.
Nah.
Imagine
What
if
tends
you
to
had
happen
stayed
a
at
lot of the
Clomt.
time, oh man, like what has happened quite a few times now is that the damage is quite front loaded at the start of the fight when you go, oh shit,
Yeah.
and then we just bumble our way to the end after that.
Well,
I don't.
Yeah.
I can't think of a single. Well, maybe 1 or 2 fights where we haven't bumbled our way through. Remember the ogres? That's the side quest. That was wild.
Oh no, we have another side quest to do. We're gonna die.
We're gonna die. That's
We're gonna
when we
die.
have player deaths, right? When we're doing stuff that's not important. Well, not that
there's
it's not
not going to
important.
be any severe encounters in the side quest.
It doesn't matter, man. That'll just when we roll bad.
Well, we will be rating someone. Real Alex is currently playing Pathfinder, so we'll raid into them. All that said, With our heroes having defeated Urevian, the Warden of Hellgate Prison, they returned victorious. And despite some conversations that have revealed interesting pieces of information about some people's backstories, and with some people perhaps learning a little bit more than they wanted to,
I knew it all along.
our heroes have a couple of gates to take care of in the Fogfen, and whether Otari will ever know of the actions that they will be doing to save the town is a matter for later. But if you want to find out what happens next week, you'll have to join us at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We will be continuing the Abomination Vaults for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, presented by Tabletop Obscura, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Marco Gelfi. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. Be sure to check out Hijinks over on the YouTubes, because they did a board game one recently, and it gave me like a tabletop with Will Wheaton vibes. It was fantastic.
Yeah. We recently got a massive uptick on comments on it, and it was all of the creators of the board of Veiled Fate.
Oh, amazing.
Who found our video and said a bunch of really nice things. So that was
That's
really
cool.
It was really cool.
I thought it was
It definitely
great.
made Cam and I like really like yeah let's do more. And
You
like
should
props to
absolutely
them
do more.
because they made an incredible game. Veiled Fate is like it's a deception to the like most refined degree. I love that game.
Hey, look, I'm going to be up in Brisbane in July.
Hell
Nice.
yeah, Matt. Let's do it.
Technically so will Nick, but I'm not sure if he'll want to participate or not.
No, Nick would be terrible at deception games. I can't see how that would go back. That'd be horrible.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
And so it begins.
Epic response.
All right, the VOD for this session will be up. It's not going to be 24 hours because apparently, according to the algorithm, if I leave it a couple of days, it's a little bit better. So I'm probably going to do that, probably about Wednesday or something like that. Otherwise, we're going to raid Real Alex 664. They are playing Pathfinder: Way of the Wicked, and we've dropped in on them a couple of times before. But I do like to support our Pathfinder peeps. 664. So stick around for the raid. Otherwise, thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next week, hopefully. Bye!
Bye.